Alright, y'all, I just had to get my thumbnail little pictures real quick. Anyway, as you can tell, or maybe not, I'll spell it out either way. Alright, so if you cannot tell, this is going to be a crochet maintenance video. Nail just nip slip, like girl, please. Okay. Anyway, we're going to get down to the bottom of how to maintain the synthetic hair because the girlies are having issues. And let's be real, we've been using synthetic hair for quite some time now. So let's get into it straight like that. The first thing you want to do is split it in half. You want to make sure you're working with equal parts on each side. Now, for me, I kind of just let my hair do its own thing. Sometimes I tie it up, sometimes I don't, because I know how to maintain it. And first and foremost, we're going to use that M. Gotti Beauty Hydration Hairspray, okay? You're going to mist each side, not saturated, but enough to feel that moisture and enough to use it to detangle the hair. And after you're done misting it, you're just going to simply take your hands and break apart those curls. Y'all, this is not to be brushed or combed. We are simply pulling apart and separating the curls with our hands. You can use your hands to finger comb and finger detangle the curls, but we're going to also do that in very small sections just to make sure we keep the curl pattern and make sure we have as minimal frizz as possible. Now with me even just doing this, you can already see how this side is looking so much better than the other. And that was very simple and very smooth, y'all. This video is in real time. So it took me less than 10 minutes to detangle and refresh this whole entire look. Now, I'm a person who loves big, wild hair. I don't really care for the fact that crochet condenses in size over the days. So I do like to do this method just to keep my hair as puffy and as wild and as big as possible. You see one side is giving lioness and the other side is giving girl what's happening. Okay, so simply do the same exact, and I do mean the same exact thing to the other side. But look at this, y'all. Look at this side. Look at it. Ooh, girl, it's so cute. And then you're just going to go ahead and take the flyaways at the bottom, the strays. If there is any tangles and damages, you're just going to take that little piece, cut it off, do away with it. You don't need it. Snip, snip, just like that, okay? And look, that side automatically looks like a brand new hairdo. Then you're going to take my favorite tool of all, that argan oil foaming mousse. They need to sponsor me. Hello? Cream Nature, is that you? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and rub that through the curls. Again, not too much. The more you put on it, the heavier that the curls will feel and they will stick together. Again, that's not my goal, but if you are someone who's looking to condense those curls, you should absolutely use more than what I did. I'm just going through this with the mousse to go ahead and bring back in those curl patterns to the loose flyaways that may have come apart. But otherwise, this is enough for me. Look at it. Just, chef's kiss, okay? Do you see this? Like, so gorgeous. And again, like I said, it's the do-do rule. Did you learn that in school, in math? Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other. I'm so funny, y'all. I don't think I should be on YouTube. Actually, I should just be a comedian at this point. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and separate them curls the same way we did before. Same exact thing. Not too much on my braids, y'all, because story time, I literally decided to put this crochet in my head right before I had a podcast. And I ain't even going to tell y'all, I literally have like 4 braids under here. But I could do that because I be knowing what I'm doing. And it's so much here that it seriously covers everything. So you really wouldn't have been able to tell if I ain't just exposed all of my secrets to y'all just now. But that's not the point. The point is of how to maintain this damn hair. Make sure you get to the nape. Damn it, I said damn. It's so hard not to cuss, yo. This is crazy. Okay, anyway. Make sure you get the nape of your hair because the nape and the edges is typically the areas that you will have the most tangle in. So you definitely want to get all up in that kitchen, girl, okay? Like all up in that kitchen. And again, it's very repetitive. Like I said, you just do the same exact thing you did to the first side to the second side. And that's literally it, y'all. Separate, well, actually, you're going to hydrate. Then you're going to separate. Then you're going to bring back those curls to life. Really, really simple. And if you want to add a little extra va-va-voom, if you're doing this on wash day, you can go ahead and throw some sensational oil up on that scalp. If you don't have none yet, you're crazy. Go ahead to mgodibeauty.com and get you some. That is MGODI beauty.com, okay? Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and tease this part, okay? As your hair grows, you'll have separation in your braids at the top. Now, like I just told y'all, I only had 4 braids in here to begin with now, and I really made a magic happen out of nothing. So what we're going to do is take our comb and we're going to back comb the hair on each side. And then you're going to take the brush and do the same exact thing to kind of help blend it in and really give that grown from scalp look, okay? And again, repeat on the other side and you are good to go. But you see the difference in the sides and how this side that I just teased looks a little more natural and realistic. And we're going to go ahead and repeat that same step to the opposite side. And y'all, this step is actually very important, especially for those of you who may have older crochet that's growing out quite a bit. Because the whole point is for the part to look seamless. It's supposed to give the illusion that this could possibly be your hair. Even though most of the times we know it's not, it's still supposed to look good, okay? But we done did all of that, and that's really it, y'all. Like, this takes no time at all. But if you let it get to the point where it's unmanageable, now you just then wasted the whole hairstyle and you got to cut it out because it is synthetic. And that's all you can do is go ahead and fix it when you can. Lastly, this is optional. I use this braid sheen spray simply because I just love the way it smells, for no other reason that I use it. And I use this edge control to go ahead and tame these little edges, you know, just because it was there. And I'm like, oh, we can do that and bring the whole look around. Why not? So a little dime size amount and apply it to each side. Not too much because you don't want your edges to be all caked up. And you take a little comb or a little edge brush or whatever you have. You can use your fingers and just go ahead and blend that into the hairline. And then you, of course, want to tease the hairline as well. Now, like I said, I only have 4 braids, so I do not plan on wearing this up in no bun, no ponytail, no nothing. This is actually a style that was only meant to last for a couple of days for me, hence why I only got 4 braids in it. But stay tuned for my next hairstyle because I am sure you guys will enjoy that as well. Until then, make sure y'all do what y'all gotta do to keep the styles that you need to keep. Because, honey, it's expensive outside. And the last thing we need to do is keep taking our hair out unless you do it yourself, okay? But yes, y'all, this is the finished look. Really big and curly, just like I like it. Okay, bye now.